Welcome to the Dragon's Den. My name is Leo Drake and thank you for spending part of your day with me. Please consider subscribing as it is free and counts as a petition against the bypass. If you enjoy the video, click the like button and ring the notification bell to be notified when I post a new video. In this video, we are reviewing The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I will be discussing the movie during this video, so consider this your one and only spoiler warning. So grab a towel, don't panic, and let's get to it.
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy from 2005 was directed by Garth Jennings and based on the books by Douglas Adams. Arthur Dent, played by Martin Freeman, is a normal lonely guy whose house is at risk of being demolished so they can build a new bypass. Arthur's friend, Ford Prefect, who he saved from getting run over, is actually an alien from a planet somewhere near Betelgeuse. Arthur's life has been largely uneventful, apart from a brief encounter with a girl named Trisha at a party. Arthur's house is destroyed shortly before the entire planet Earth is blown up by the Vogons for a new expressway. Ford and Arthur manage to hitchhike aboard a Vogon ship. Ford puts a babelfish into Arthur's ear so he can understand any language and introduces him to The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, the best-selling book of all time, with the words "Don't Panic" on the front cover. The guide explains that a towel is about the most massively useful thing an interstellar hitchhiker can have. Arthur and Ford are discovered by the Vogons and blasted into space, where they are rescued by the most coveted ship in the galaxy, the Heart of Gold, which has been stolen by Zephyr Beeblebrox, the president of the galaxy, played by Sam Rockwell. Trisha, whose real name is Trillian, played by Zooey Deschanel, is also on board, along with a manically depressed robot called Marvin. They all flee the Vogon battle fleet in hyperspace.
This will all end in tears, I just know it.
Zephyr reveals that eons ago, the ancients saw an answer to life, the universe, and everything from Deep Thought, who, after 7.5 million years, decided the answer was 42. To find out the question, Deep Thought built a supercomputer that would require 10 million years to work it out. Zephyr is seeking the planet of Magrathera to find out the question, but the Heart of Gold improbability drive takes them to the wrong planet. There, Zephyr comes across his opponent in the presidential election and obtains coordinates for the planet Magrathera. In exchange, he is charged with retrieving a gun from the planet. The Vogons believe the president, Zephyr Beeblebrox, has been kidnapped by the crew and take Trillian hostage. Arthur argues that they should save her and they take the escape pod to the planet Vogsphere, where they fill out the correct form to get Trillian released. Trillian is told by the Vogons that Earth has been destroyed and the permission was given by Zephyr. Trillian, Zephyr and Ford all seek the question on Magrathera, where Deep Thought reveals that the supercomputer was Earth, which has now been destroyed for an expressway. They do retrieve the point of view gun, while Arthur meets a strange man called Slarty Bartfast, who works in engineering and has a backup of the planet Earth. The whole experiment was paid for by mice who have been experimenting on humans for centuries. Arthur returns home to find Ford, Trillian and Zephyr already there. Two mice want Arthur's brain to help them uncover the ultimate question, but Arthur realises the only question that matters is whether Trillian is the one for him, and she is. He crushes the mice before the Vogons arrive to save the president. Marvin shoots them with the point of view gun, making all the Vogons clinically depressed.
Marvin, you saved our lives.
I know. Wretched, isn't it?
Marvin is a cross between Eeyore and Puddleglum. If you know, you know. Arthur and his new friends leave Earth behind to have dinner at the restaurant at the end of the universe. Douglas Adams' humour in The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy can take a little getting used to, but once you're on the same frequency, it is amusing and entertaining. I give The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy 42 stars out of 5.
And worse than I thought it would be.
Thank you for watching. Let me know what film you would like me to review next in the comments down below. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, give it a like and share it. I'm looking to post a new video every Monday, so be sure to come back for that and click the link on screen to watch another of my videos. Until next time, so long and thanks for all the fish.